Man, I'm so excited. After passing my written test to get my motorcycle permit today, so I can legally ride around now finally, besides at night. Can't take any passengers along yet. But he's preparing. He doesn't mind those goggles. After taking a few videos, he, like any cat or dog would, is tried to take them off a little bit. But once distracted by his brother running around, he's fine. So I think he'll wear them and he'll like them when he's out and about. And they do really protect his eyes. Ratchet straps came in for the back container, that crate that I've put on for him. I've got neon green ones out there, so obviously I don't like that. I'm going to go with a blue, black, and white theme on the bike, so I'm taking the red off. I'll be taking that red decal off. I got LED turn signals. I'll probably do LED headlights and taillights also eventually. But these are so much smaller and more out of the way than the stock ones. Big thick rubber right here in case you just lay them down. The other ones are just bossed right away, I believe. So, and then my favorite is the full like bark buster, like full hand guards. So they're white covers, and then the metal goes all the way around, connects. So like if you drop the bike also, it protects the brake lever and clutch lever, which really helps. Not only just that, but helps protect your hands from getting broken in case you hit a tree or something, branch. So I'm excited. First modifications to the bike. They're small, I know, but start from there and probably do a decal kit and make it look a lot more blue. So stay tuned. Looking good, Brian. Looking good. Hey. No, don't take them off. You were doing good. I just finished my first ride. I hit 55 miles an hour going down County Road 1 very safely. It's revving higher. I changed this just a half a turn. I don't know if it's because it's completely warmed up now, or I don't know. It's definitely revving a little higher now, though. So, man, that was such a fun first ride. This is such a fun bike to ride. Like, I don't need a super fast bike. It's always fun to ride a slow bike fast. Everything's stayed on really good so far. So far, so good. Just took a 5 mile ride real quick on a beautiful day. A few snow patches here, one ice patch, so I definitely wasn't going super fast. But that stretch where I hit 55, you could see well ahead, cars well ahead, and very safe. I felt very safe going 55 on this thing, and it easily. And I only weigh 120 pounds, so we'll see how fast. They say its top speed's right around 70, so we'll see. I'm not going to check that out yet. Here's an update on the 2023 Honda XR150L. Got the handguards on. I've put a little GoPro mount up front. I've put a cheap little phone holder here. It'll go either way. I've kind of got it landscape wise, just to use a GPS thing on my phone. And it kind of also tucks this wire down, because unless you have that other, you put a support bar or you get new bars that actually have the two bars. I'm not sure what most people are doing with that hose going across there. Kind of blocks the speedometer at some points. This worked out perfectly over here on the clutch side and brake side. Works out perfect. Throttle still works great. Still returns, doesn't get stuck. I went ahead and just kind of lubed up the end a little bit. And then I'm going to use the Pro Taper grips that I just ordered. I'm going to make sure I cut, you know, perfectly and everything. I was just kind of trying them out with these stock grips. And like I mentioned, if I haven't mentioned before already, I'm going with white, black, and then blue. So I want everything, even like down to this. I don't even like that switch being red. I hate the color red. I don't know why. I'm going to take the reflectors off here next. Then I'm going to do the LED turn signals that I got for it. Here is, this is, I'm not even going to take that off. That is industrial strength Velcro strip, and it's a huge power bank, and could charge a few things at once or run a few things at once. I'm using that for my phone or my GoPro instead of getting that USB port thing in there and running it to the battery, considering this thing does not have kickstart for backup. I do not want to be at a point where I have ran down my battery just because I want to charge up my phone or something stupid. So I've also throttled up the or tuned up the throttle just to like a quarter of a turn, so it's easier to start and just keep running. That has helped a lot. And great little bike. I love it. I think these are like way too white versus the white of that plastic, but that's just me being picky. But man, I've always wanted a little dual sport bike with handguards. I don't know what it is about the handguards. I think it makes the bike look so much better. So, like how it's turned out so far, and stay tuned for got some new straps and everything for the back crate, so I can bring the dog along from now on, because I'm getting pretty used to the bike. So he'll be riding with me here shortly. Stay tuned. Alright, got these ratchet tie down straps. They're actually really nice. The straps are really thick. That's the specs on them. I just got them off Amazon, just like these turn signals, LED. They're just, I mean, look at that difference. Look at the size difference. I mean, that is crazy. But I mean, like, they go with the look of the bike, I guess. But I'm gonna eventually get an LED like insert light there, or I don't want to just do the bulb. And then in the back, I'm gonna do an LED light also. So I might as well put these on now and get that ready. Got kind of my first scrape on it, or scratch into the fender, but you can't hardly see it. Just kind of messing around, getting a little too cocky, and I pulled in and hit some WD-40 from earlier and hit the clutch lever on my old Yamaha DT100. Got the Kawasaki running today. That thing, fuck, oh man, loud, very, very loud. So I about cuss, but try not to cuss on here. Yeah, so that's next. Just doing this. Oh yeah, that's an extra large. So I put the ratchets inside, which you like think, oh, that's uncomfortable for your dog. Well, no, I've got this like little piece of foam that I'm gonna put like memory foam over top of, and then he's gonna have, you know, a black towel thing here. Like I have another towel under here. Also, it kind of helps, but then I didn't want anything to happen to the seat. And I tell you what, dude, that thing is on there. And again, just an extra large milk crate. And then it leaves like still plenty of space for me. So I'm super excited about the upgrades so far, what I've done, and what I'm about to do. I like the handguards the most. They just, I don't know, there's something about it. I don't know if it was when I was a kid or just here recently. I just like when I see handguards on a bike, you know it's dual sport. Or handguards like that, I guess. I love it without that stupid, cheap, that sticker on there, that red and black decal on the side is so cheap. I'm sure XR is too, but I don't mind it saying XR and then Honda still. But again, I'm going blue, black, and white. So stay tuned. Yeah, motorcycle riding Brian. You're more comfortable, aren't you, buddy? You're not shaking. You're a good boy. You ride. That's a good seat. Look how much room you got in there. I mean, really, you guys mentioned before he looked cramped, but it was where the ratchet straps were kind of in the way. He could even sit down even a little bit more. And see if I can't lean this on something and show you. Nope. That probably won't work. That's nervous. Good boy. Not a matter of getting my leg over. That's a good boy. Good job, buddy. Look at that. Look at that, that's perfect. You can sit your head right there and look at what's going on and see past me. I can see it in the mirror. That's going to be fun, huh? I think it's going to be perfect. Bike's pretty much already designed for a passenger. It's got the pegs and stuff, and I'm sure tested with a certain amount of weight and all that fun stuff. And this is awesome, isn't it? You excited? You're a lot more comfortable than before. But look, he's like the perfect height. Oh, I got scared there for a second. It wasn't all the way over on the kickstand, and I got scared. But look, he's like the perfect height to see right over me. You can lean your head on my shoulder when you want to. You're a good boy. That worked out really good. And I can get groceries with it. When he's not in it, it's perfect for like, before I had a bike that it got a little sketchy and got a little dangerous when it came to putting some actual weight back there, but that's pretty cool. I'll have to show you guys a better angle than just sitting on my floor. But as you can tell, he's a lot more comfortable, and like he's only got one paw kind of sitting up. You can tell he wants down now, but I'll let him get down, and it's a huge improvement from before. And then we'll start riding a little bit, just putting around a little bit and get him comfortable. Good boy. Look how nice this bike looks, man. I know I'm obsessed, but the hand guards, money. 10 out of 10. I was upset about like them being too white, but I'm an idiot. They are like, they're solid all the way around and would absolutely protect the levers. And the new straps came in, so I've actually got the ratchet straps inside of there. And I mean, you shake that, you can hear the fuel in the gas tank going, so it's on there. It's not going anywhere. And oh, I still haven't gotten to my taillights because I keep doing stuff. I took this out, the baffle out, and it lets so much more airflow. I think it just ran better, it started better. So I'm going to either get an exhaust or keep that and paint that area. And every day I'll probably do something different. So stay tuned, I guess. Keep changing stuff. Keep watching.